Guys, again, welcome in. Oh, something's going on here. Something's going on here. Something's going wrong. Something's going awry here. Give me 1 second here to fix this. Let's see here. One moment. See if that'll fix that. Oh, yeah, it did. Awesome. Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? Happy Wednesday to you guys. Hopefully the week has been treating you guys well so far. We're almost there. We're almost to the weekend, guys. It is Wednesday. It is our hump day. But for me, this is my last day off work. I go back to work tomorrow. So tomorrow is actually my Monday, which boo on that one. But that's okay. We'll make it. We'll make it through. We got some words on stream going on right now. We're also streaming live, not only on Twitch, but we are also on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Kick. We actually have some words on stream going on, both on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So if you guys are watching the stream on any one of those platforms, we, again, got some words on stream going on right now. We're going to be going, and here in just a moment, to jump into some Phasmophobia. Again, hopefully the week has been treating you guys well so far. It's kind of been a rocky one for me. I've had some highs, I've had some lows. I think probably this past week I've had some more lows than highs, but that's okay. We're going to keep pushing through and work through it all. We'll finish this round of words on stream. We'll jump into some Phasmophobia here in just a moment. Actually, I'm going to try to figure out what these words are here. Let's see. I think, oh, that round is now over. Okay. We'll jump right into the stream here, guys. Welcome in, guys. Once again, happy Wednesday to you guys. Hopefully the week has been treating you well so far. Again, we are almost to the weekend. It is almost Friday. It's almost Saturday. I think we'll get there just fine, guys. For those who may not know me, who have never, I can't even talk today, who has never seen the stream before, I am Horton Here's a Who 85, but you can call me Horton for short. I am what you call a variety streamer, but I focus more on the older games and the more retro-based games. However, every now and again, I do dabble into some newer-based games and some indie-based games. So I am almost prestige at Phasmophobia right now. I'm currently at a level 97, so I've been doing a lot of Phasmo just to try to get prestiged. So once we hit prestige, we may continue with Phasmophobia. And see kind of where that leads us, or we may end up jumping into something else. But Phasmo has been kind of my main game I've been playing a lot lately. And then otherwise, I try to kind of divide and conquer in the streams. I try to do half the stream on Phasmo and the other half just doing a retro-based game that I love. Basically, you're getting like a 2-for-1 deal out of just me out of these streams. But I think this will be a shorter-based stream tonight. Just because at my time it's 4:10 right now, so we may go like an hour and a half. So if I do jump into some retro-based games, we'll do probably maybe like a 45 and a 45. If that will give us a long enough time to investigate these ghosts and figure out what these ghosts are in Phasmophobia. For those who may not know, I also have a Discord. It is called Horton's Retroverse. We talk about all things 80s, 90s, and early 2000s in the community there. You can search it up by looking up at Horton's Retroverse, or you can jump into the profile in one of my other social platforms. I think it's on there. I know it's on there on TikTok. I know it's on there on Facebook, I believe, and I believe it's also on TikTok. It's definitely on TikTok. So I'm going to have to kind of go back and update everything. So, but for right now, we're going to jump to some Phasmophobia, and we'll see if we can get some ghosts. Let's see if we can actually level up to a 98 this go around. So let's get right into it. Let's see here. Let me make sure my words on stream, all that is off. Perfect. All right, we're going to jump into some Phasmo. Let me get that set up here. Do not want to play it in VR today. Might play it in VR some other time though, but as of right now, I think we're just fine with just regular PC playing on this one. All right. And those who may not be familiar with Phasmophobia, or if you're just like in your beginning stages and beginning journey of Phasmophobia, what I like to do is kind of walk everybody through how I play Phasmo. Now, definitely when you watch other streamers play, they have a different technique of for their own kind of personal preference. But for me, I kind of like to educate and kind of walk you guys through on how to play Phasmophobia, what I'm trying to look for, and what you can look for too in your own ghost hunting investigations. And then typically every now and again, I do play with other people. I usually play with my sister Kayla. I play with my spouse, Mrs. Horton. Here's a who. But right now, we're going to be just doing a lot of single player based modes here. So. And for a level one, actually, let's see, a level 97. If I can talk to you, I'm looking at the top of the screen here. I do have a lot of tier 3 equipment here that we will definitely equip. Now, when I play Phasmo, I do not do all tier 3s just because of my comfort level on how to use the actual equipment itself. So you'll see that I will do either tier 1s or tier 2s on some of the equipment. Mainly the EMF reader, the firelight is my tier 2s, and I'll do the instance as a level 2 or a level 1. Again, it just really depends on the comfort level because I'm not really too confident and comfortable with a lot of a lot of the equipment that I use. Well, some of them I do. So let me see 1 second here. Perfect. All right, we're gonna start with Tanglewood here. Tanglewood is generally the easiest level or the easiest map because it's a lot smaller. There are quite a few hiding places in here as well. It's very easy to navigate, and this is actually as far as like the layout. Um, a lot of people, I guess the majority of people that I watch really do love Tanglewood just for the simplicity reasons of it, and that's become their new favorite maps. I usually do amateur, but I'm going to do intermediate on this one. Usually when I play, I like to have like an easygoing experience. There's no rush in getting the evidence. There's really really kind of I like to kind of take or really kind of like to take my time if I can talk today. I can't really talk today at all and really take my time in doing that. So that's all right. So we'll kind of push through and persevere here, guys. Let's see, make sure I have everything here I need. All right. We got a ghostless link to a curse object here. All right, we are searching for Rose Wright, who responds to people who are alone. Now, these 3 little objectives here, these are considered secondary objectives. You do not have to complete these in order to figure out what the ghost is. These 3 objectives, basically in a nutshell, gives you extra XP to level up, then also gives you extra cash to spend in game in Phasmo. So these secondary objectives is to get a ghost to blow out a firelight, capture a photo of any successful reading on an EMF reader, and capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. Now, for my investigations, I always go, obviously, with the flashlight. I'll go with the EMF reader just to detect if we have any ghost presence in the area or in the room that we're in. And then I always like to round it out with a thermometer. Because if we have any indication of freezing temperatures, or not even really freezing temperatures, but if we have any indication of cold breath, or my character even seeing cold breath in a specific room, that's a good indication that that's exactly where we need to set up shop to figure out where the ghost is going to be at, or what type of ghost it's going to be. And already we hear some creaking on the doors here. We're going to grab our trusty... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to trust our EMF reader. Where did that EMF reader go? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. And we're going to look for Rose. Just in case the ghost hunts, we're going to open up some of these doors here. So if I do need to make a very quick escape and hide... If it'll let me. Why is it not letting me do that? That's weird. We'll come back to that one in a second. Rose. Where are you, Rose? See, that one open up just fine. Normally in each map, we look for a couple things. We look for a bone. And we look for... Ooh. Hello there. We look for a bone. It's not geared toward any type of evidence that actually gives you extra... Why is that locked there? That's so weird. That is so random. Usually, generally, that never locks. There's never a locking... Oh. Maybe because I'm on intermediate. That might be why. Maybe that's the reason why it's locked. Anyway, going back to what I was saying. I usually look for 2 things. The bone gives you XP or extra cash. Oh, hi there. And a cursed object. Oh, we got a 4 right there in the bathroom. Now, the cursed object can come in many different forms. It can come in the form of tarot cards, a voodoo doll, music box, a mirror, and also a summoning circle as well. We're at 9.5 here in the bathroom, so this is going to be one of the coldest spots that we have. If I were to jump out here into the bedroom, we're going to get a 7.7 as well. Now, if I turn this on, no, I'm not going to get anything. Switch this. Oh, this ghost is very active right now. Rose. Where are you? Actually, I'm going to pivot for just a moment here. Instead of using the thermometer, because we don't have any indication of cold temps as of yet, I'm going to grab the spirit box here. See if we can talk to the ghost. Alright. Rose, are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you young? Are you old? Do you like me? Do you want to be friends? Can you talk to me? Can you say something in this box of mine? Nothing. Rose, are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you away? Are you young? Are you old? Do you like me? Nothing. Alright, let's head down to the basement here. Also, one thing I did not check is where the location of the breaker box is at. I should have done that before I left the trailer. Don't think Rose is down here. where could Rose be at, though? Said no indication of cold breath. Oh, actually, I stand corrected. It is right, maybe right here in the hallway or in the kitchen. Pair of scissors, that's dangerous. We do have cold breath, though. Okay. And we got a 3. Let's shut that off for a moment there. Let's go and grab the thermometer once again. Since we do have indication of cold breath, that's where the ghost area is going to be at. So let's verify that by grabbing a quick temp reading. May also grab at the same time the ghost journal. We'll set that down for a moment. Let's grab the ghost journal. Let's grab also... What did I say? Oh, the thermometer. The thermometer's down on the floor. I think for a second there what I was going to try to grab there. All right. We'll check the temperature right quick. All right, what do we got here? We've got 5.8, 6.5. Do we have cold temps, though? Again. 6.2. See, we don't have cold temps now. Oh, now we do. Okay, it was just kind of in the bottom of the screen there. I did not see that. Oh, hi there. Oh, it's just a ghost event, so we are good. Right, actually, ooh. You are very active, aren't you? Oh, she turned the breaker box off. Actually, we need to find where the breaker is at. So we turn it on, turn on the lights on. Kind of narrow things down here a little bit. So the breaker box, according to the map here, is going to be in the garage. Let's head to the garage right quick, turn the breaker box on. Hopefully the ghost doesn't kill me or wants to hunt. Doing a lot of ghost events, though. It's not hunting, though. There we go. Turn that on. We're going to turn all the lights on just for a moment here. Nope. Turn those down. Turn that on. Ah! Oh, now it's hunting. Is that a short hunt? Ah, good. Oh, shut all the lights off now. Did she turn... Oh, okay. I thought she turned the breaker box off again. And we're going to turn you on. We're going to set the journal right here. See if we get anything on that one. 4.9, 5.6, 5.5. No, nothing here. Let's try more of these lights here. The ghost was hunting as I was leaving the door, as I was exiting the door there. That's amazing. Okay. It's a very short hunt, though. Alright, what else can I grab here? Oh, you know what? I need to grab the camera. Actually, let's grab the video camera first. So, generally with the video camera, if you have the tripod set up, you can actually carry that as one item versus two. Because in Phasmo, in this game specifically, you can only carry 2 items at a time, plus your flashlight with that makes it 3. But if you don't want to carry 2 separate items, such as the camera and the tripod as separate items, just hook them up together. That considers and counts as one specific item. So let's go ahead and set the video camera up here. And maybe on the way we can see dots. And the only way you can detect dots, and the only way you can see dots, is through the video camera only. Very rarely can you actually... Oh, God. God, you're hunting. You're hunting. You're hunting. Set it down. Set it down. Ah, you killed me. You got me. Well, being I don't have any type of evidence, I'm going to just kind of guess a ghost. We're in... Ah. Too late. Couldn't guess it. It was a spirit.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Interesting choice there. Okay, it was a spirit. All right. Let's see. Let's go with... Oh, fewer places high. That's why it was intermediate. Let's go back to amateur here. Say, I kind of like a nice, easy investigation. Set everything up except for a few items. We'll do a tier 1 and a tier 2 on those. Alright, I want to kind of redeem myself on that one and actually go back to Tanglewood. Alright, we got Charles Ramirez, who responds to people who are alone. Our secondary objective is going to capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. Have a member of your ghost escape the ghost, or escape. Have a member of your ghost escape the team. Woohoo! Yeah. Have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt and capture 2 unique paranormal sounds with a sound recorder. Let's go with our default equipment here. EMF reader, flashlight, and the thermometer. Anything else we need? Okay. Alright, we're looking for Charles Ramirez. We're going to grab the keys off the counter just in case it may be a... In the event it's a garage ghost, and just in case the car alarm goes off or the ghost sets off the car alarm. Charles. We'll open up these side doors here if we need to escape and hide. Breaker box is on. That's good. Charles. Oh, Charles. Where are you? Charles. Are you here? Are you in the bedroom? Are you a potty ghost? Are you in the closet? No, nothing here. Alright, we'll check the living room here. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Oh, the ghost. I did hear the ghost, though, for a second. Doing some rustling over here. Charles, are you here? Are you in the dining room? Shut it right off. Are you in here? You are in here. You're in the hallway. Let's try that again. Are you in the hallway? What if I shut this light off here? No, nothing. Alright. No worries. Let's try to find any cursed objects, and let's try to find the bone too while we're here. Alright. Nothing in here. Let's check the basement. No indication of a bone anywhere. And I may have missed it as well. Let's see here. What if we... Let's go this way. Charles? Are you here? Are you near? Let's try the thermometer here. I don't have any indication of cold breath. So maybe we'll just take it one room at a time here and see if we can find something. Find at least a room where it may be a little bit colder. Alright, 20.4 here. 20.9. 20.8. 6.3 though in here. You see, that was a huge, huge jump from 20.4 to a 6.3. So this is where the ghost room is going to be at, based on the temperatures. We may not get freezing temps, but oh, I saw cold breath right there. But that huge jump, that huge decline from a 20s all the way to a 5.4, this is a good indication this is where the ghost room is going to be at, and this is where we need to set up shop at. So I'm going to throw this down for a moment. I'll throw the EMF reader down as well. And we're going to set up shop right there. We're going to grab a dots projector. We're going to grab also the journal, just in case the ghost does want to write something. And we'll start shutting off some lights there. So we'll grab the journal. We're going to set the tripod down there. We're going to grab the camera, set it down here as well. And let's see here. The ghost has not messed with the lights, though. I'm surprised. Oh, I say that now, and the ghost turned off the light. Turned off a single light there. Alright, we'll set up the camera right there. We got the journal, so we're going to just kind of set it right here by the door. We're going to set it right... Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. So we're going to set it by the door. Why can't I set it by the door? Why won't you let me put it down the way I wanted to put it down? There we go. Oh, I had it. There we go. Alright, let's shut these lights off too. And let's also grab the camera just in case the ghost does appear and we can take a quick snapshot of it. What else do we have here? We also want to take a picture of any of the equipment that's going off as well. The EMF reader specifically. Alright, health is still good. We're at 89% on health. reader is still going off, so I want to take a picture of it before Ghost decides not to mess with it. Ah, I say that as the EMF reader went off. Okay. I think the ghost mess in here. Did he mess with the drill? He did mess with the drill. How can I turn it off? Nope. We're not playing that game. Alright, let's take a photo of this right quick. Oh, we do have ghost writing, though, too. Let's take a photo of the ghost writing. And that is going to be our first piece of evidence is going to be the ghost writing. So we'll head over to our evidence tab. Hit ghost writing, and that narrows it down almost by half, if not half already on that one. And since we took a snapshot of the ghost writing and the EMF reader, we'll add that to our XP. Also grab, what am I going to grab here? Let's grab the UV light too. Oh, actually I can't. Can't grab it yet. But we'll set the camera down though. And we'll grab the spirit box. Actually, let's grab the camera. Just in case we do have UV light, I do want to grab a photo of it. Once there is UV light detected, you have 2 minutes to take the photo. And if you do not take the photo after 2 minutes, it is permanently gone. The UV light is. Ah. Took a picture of the video camera. Didn't need that. Come on. Alright. That's what I needed. Any UV lights here? I mean, you did touch the drill. But no. Oh, fingerprints right there. So we do have UV light. So let's kind of reset here. Let's head back to the trailer. That is going to be evidence number 2 there. So we did have ultraviolet, and that leaves us to either a demon, a myling, a poltergeist, or an obombo. So the only thing we can see here that I have not done yet is we need the DOTS projector. We need to set that up. Have not gotten freeze attempts, and then we need to try out the spirit box. Sanity is still good. So let's grab the spirit box. Not for sure why I took a photo of that. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's set the camera down. We'll grab the spirit box. We'll grab the DOTS projector. There. No. I want that. I actually kind of need that one. There. I know it's all wonky there. Okay, cool. We'll set up dots in that room right there. See if we can detect the ghost walking through it. That would be awesome because that would be our last piece of evidence there. So let's go ahead and set up the dots. I mean, it's a very small room, so we can pretty much set it up anywhere. So let's go ahead and set up right there. Can we get the ghost to walk in it, though? That's cold breath. Oh, freezing temps. We got negative 0.5 on that one. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Let's grab the camera right quick. So we also have freeze and temp, so that leaves us with demon. It is going to be a demon. Now the next question is, do I want to risk it for the secondary objectives and risk dying, or do I just want to call it quits and kind of move on to the next map? I actually kind of want to, we're at 79%, so we're good on health. I actually kind of want to do these secondary objectives here, see how far we can get to. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and grab the camera again. That way we can take a photo of the -0.5 thermometer temperature. Take a photo of that. Don't need the spirit box because we know it's already, we know who the demon are. Yeah, we know who the demon already is. We know who the ghost is the demon. So we'll set that down. Alright. Let's use the sound recorder here. We'll use our Boney. Not to be confused with Sony. We'll use our Boney. And our camera as well here. See if we can hear the ghost. Hello, ghost. Are you here? Are you near? Do you want to talk to me? Can you say something? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? Do you like me? Do you want to be friends? Alright, we got that one. So we need 2 more. Oh, he's hunting. Alright, I think that's over. Think the hunt's over. Alright, let's turn this back on. That hopefully crossed off on the on our list there. Escape, yep. Or capture unique paranormal sounds of the sound recorder. They should have checked off have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt, because I did escape a hunt. How rude. How very rude. Alright, what else can we do here? Alright, we're at 58%, so it's not draining my sanity too much, though. See if we can get it to blow out a firelight. I'd be curious if it does that. Ah! Ooh, God, that was close. That was very close. And I think that ghost opened this door up here and did not actually even attack me at all. That was actually a shock. I thought I was a goner when I saw that. Alright, demon, play nice. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. Ah! Didn't want to grab that. Set it down. There we go. Blow out the firelight. I'm going to do this from safe distance in the trailer and see if it does it. Maybe I'll go back inside. I'll risk it. Did it blow out a firelight? It did. Alright. Let's see here. Do we have... left UV evidence. So no, it doesn't count as extra XP or money. So I think we're going to be taking a safe measure here, and then we're going to be shutting the doors and lock in on Demon. It was a demon, in fact. Nice. Alright, we got demon here. For $317. That's weird how... Oh, I want to figure out where the bone was at here. Detail statistics. Let's see here. Where was the bone at? The main bathroom. I didn't even see it in the main bathroom. Alright, that's alright. We got the ghost, though. That's very rare that I actually get the ghost correct. Alright, let's go. Go 2 on that one. Level 2 on the firelight there. Now I feel confident enough and comfortable enough to move on to the next map here. And let's actually go to Nell's Diner. Nell's Diner has actually become one of my, slowly become one of my favorites. It's growing on me.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Alright, we got Benjamin Phillips. Alright, Benjamin responds to everybody, which it's just me, so that's not a big deal. So, secondary objective is to cleanse the area near the ghost using incense, repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone, which is going to be just me, and prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. A little more challenging on those, but I think we may be able to accomplish those. We'll grab the flashlight, we'll grab the thermometer, and we'll grab the EMF reader. Anything else I'm missing? No. And we'll go find Benjamin Phillips. Benjamin. Now, if you played the Alan Wake 2 collab with Phasmo, like, ended last week, this was one of the creepiest things that I found was the ghosts or those little spirits hiding everywhere. It was cool you could banish them, but it was very creepy, needless to say. Alright, not in here. Are you in the bathroom? Are you on the potty? Yeah, there's a plunger sitting right up on top of the toilet there. That's a little odd. Yeah, just imagine the ghost just sitting on the toilet. That's not a bone, it's a piece of toilet paper. Nothing there. Let's go in the... What is this, the maintenance closet? No. Hallway. Hallway. Are you a potty ghost? No, not in there. And not in there either. Okay. Let's look in the maintenance closet here. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. Let's check this other bathroom here. Benjamin. Benjamin, where are you? Open that up just in case I need to make a quick escape. Benjamin. Oh, there's the cursed object right there, a mirror. We'll get to that one in just a second here. Wait, did I get cold breath here for a moment? I'm gonna hang out here for just a second. No, I thought I did. I thought I saw my breath. Alright, there's the breaker box, which is still on. Probably wouldn't hurt to actually turn these on right quick. Let's actually check the back storage room right here. Check the freezer. See if I get cold breath there. Maybe I saw that. Yep, I got cold breath in here, so just because this is a freezer area does not necessarily mean the cold temp or the freezing breath comes from just being in the freezer. The game actually doesn't recognize that, the freezer, as being cold. So this is most likely where the ghost room is going to be at, is the freezer. Nothing on the EMF reader. Let's see here. What do we have on the thermometer, though? 1.6. 1.2. We may get freezing temps here. Benjamin. Benjamin. Are you here? Can you make it colder in here? Can you make it cold? Alright, 1.0 was the coldest we've gotten here, so we are dang close. 1.5. 2.8. This is where the ghost room is going to be at, most definitely. So let's set that down for a moment. We've got some more equipment here. Oh. Wrong way. Ah! Go up. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Being that it is the ghost room, I am going to grab a journal. And I might grab dots too. just as a starting point here. Let's grab the journal. Let's grab dots. Now, out of all the maps I've played, I have never seen the mirror before show up. So I'm not exactly 100% sure how to use the mirror. I might have to stop play for a moment and kind of see what that's about. Oh, I'm taking the long way around. Yeah, the mirror is something I might just have to Google. I probably will have to Google it to see how I can use that toward my toward an advantage of mine. All right, let's set the journal. Now, I guess this is a big area to set stuff up in anyway. There we go. Yeah, let's set up right there. Why not? Why the heck not? Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and set dots right there. Maybe see if the ghost can walk in the dots here. Hi there. That does not count. You just randomly showed up there. Alright, where are we at here? Alright, we're at a 4, so no, not enough for evidence. And at a 3 now. Alright, let's shut that off for a second here. .1, 2.5. Actually, let's shut our light off here for a second. See, that's a huge jump from 20.9 to 2.1. So this is definitely where the ghost room's going to be at. Alright. 2.1. We may not get freezing temps. We came awful close, though. Hi there. Oh, we're not going to do this today. Not today. Yeah, we're at a 4 still. Alright, not enough for evidence, though, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and grab... I think I'm going to grab the spirit box here. See if we can talk to the ghost. Now, I know we have a mirror we can play around with, so we may end up using that in here in just a moment. Let's grab Spirit Box. And we're going to grab the video camera as well. Now, because you can only carry 2 items here in Phasmo, you can actually carry the tripod and the camera, for a fun fact here, as one item here. So you just set the tripod down, set the camera on top of that. Now, instead of having to carry those items separately, those would be your 2 items you could max carry out anyway. You can just carry as one item and carry an additional item with you. Sorry, I got distracted. I was reading a text here from my sister. Alright. We're going to set the camera. This is a very small area. So let's set the camera right there. I want to check the thermometer one more time here. See, 1.4. Well, I do not think we're going to get freezing temps. don't completely rule it out just in case it may be a fluke. I'm going to stand right here for a second, just in case we get the ghost walk through the dots projector there. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the ghost here. Benjamin, are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Do you like me? Do you want to be friends? How old are you? Benjamin, are you here? Do you want to say hi? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you away? Do you like me? Is your name Benjamin? Do you have a cat? It's not responding to me. Son of a gun, not responding to me at all. He's not making me finding evidence any easier. This is difficult. This is a difficult investigation here. Let's see, what else can I pull out of my... What other tricks can I pull out of my hat here? Let's try this again. Benjamin, are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you away? Do you like me? Do you want to be friends? Do you want me to go away? How old are you? Are you young? Are you old? Are you in the middle? Are you a boy? Are you a girl? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're batting 0-4-0 here. Or 0-4 for a gajillion. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay. Let's set that down, because you're no use to me right now. One 1.1. We are so close. Benjamin, can you make it colder in here, bud? Can you make it colder? Can I have some piece of evidence? Can I have one thing of evidence to go off of? Just one single one. Make it colder, bud. I am so warm right now, bud. I am in the freezer, and I'm still hot. Can you make it colder? 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 No, I don't want it warmer. Can you make it colder? No. No. Alright. Is it still hunting? It is hunting. It is hunting me. Oh, that's not the place I want to be at, though. Alright, breaker box is still on. He has not messed with that yet. So he's not answering the spirit box. We're not getting freeze attempts. And our EMF level is at a 4. So we have no evidence whatsoever. No evidence. What else can I use, though? That's the question. Because if we... So, hear me out here. So if we have... Let's just play around with the evidence here. So if we have no EMF level 5, we have no freeze and temps, we have no ghost writing, and we have no spirit box, is it going to be a banshee again? Surely it's not going to be a banshee. There is no way it's going to be a banshee. There's got to be something. This could be a fluke. Actually, let me see here. 1 second here. Because we do have that mirror that we can use, and I've never used the mirror before, so I do not know how to use it, first of all. So I'm going to Google this. Alright. In Phasmophobia, this is what Google says. The haunted mirror is a cursed possession used to locate the ghost's favorite room. Well, I already know what the ghost's favorite room's at. When activated, it gives you a live panoramic, I can't even talk today, view of the room where the ghost resides. Use it effectively, equip and turn on. Pick up the mirror and hold it in your right hand. Use your primary use, okay? Locate the room. The mirror will show you a live sweeping view of the ghost's room. Memorize the layout, doors, flooring, and windows to identify it. Alright. Drains 20% of my sanity. Drains at about 7.5 to 10% per second. Look into it for just a couple seconds to see the room, then lower it immediately. Okay. I mean, we already know where the ghost's room's at, so that's not going to do me any good there. We'll grab the camera here. I just want one piece of evidence. And I've got nothing. I've got nothing to go off of. Alright, we'll grab a second DOS projector. We'll brighten up that room just a little bit here. Benjamin, you are not making this easy on me at all. You are a very challenging ghost. Wait, did you turn that light on? 'Cause I sure didn't. You did turn it on, you little rascal. Alright. Let's turn it on over here. Maybe in the middle. I need to see something. Can you give me something? Can you walk in here? Can you walk in here? Can you give me something? No, nothing at all. Wow. Alright, let's go back to the thermometer here. 2.3. 1.3. 1.0, though. We're getting there. I hear you. I hear you making noise, ghost. Benjamin. Benjamin. Benjamin, make it colder, bud. Oh, we're not getting anything. Alright, let's try... Let's throw that down. You know what? Screw it. We're going to use the mirror. I know this is the ghost's favorite room. Or this is the ghost room. It may not be the favorite room. Ah, I don't want you. Do we have the camera in hand? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Ah, can we get to the mirror, though? You're hunting me. You're hunting me. Oh, okay. That was a very short hunt, too. Alright, let's grab the mirror. Where did I see the mirror at? Where was it? Oh, it was in the, it was in here, wasn't it? Was it in here? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh, yeah, it was in here. It was. It was just sitting in the chair. Alright. Take a picture of the cursed object here. Let's pick the mirror up. And let's see where it is at. Oh, it's in the bathroom. Oh, it's hunting. It's hunting me. I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm out of stamina. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, you got me. was it, though?
Welcome
A
back.
Gaiju.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Dude, that was insane. I have never used the mirror before. That was the first time. That was actually pretty cool, though. All right, let's go back. Actually, where was the bone at? Let's do the go back to the debriefing here, because I didn't actually find the bone at all. It was in the storage room. I did not see. I was in the storage room like a few times. Didn't even see it. Alright. We need to redeem ourselves here. Usually the second time around, especially since we're playing it now, has proven us worthy of determining what the ghost is. Because I know with Tanglewood, we did not get the ghost when we died on the first one, and then we didn't die and we got the ghost on the second one. Nell's Diner, we just died on the first ghost in the first investigation. So maybe we have a pattern going on where I might be able to get the ghost this time around. I don't know. We'll see. I don't make the rules, so we'll see.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly
All right.
before starting the investigation.
Walter Stevens responds to everyone.
Here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed
A
object.
cursed object.
Investigate it, but be careful.
All
You
right.
don't know what it's capable of.
Capture a photo of any successful reading on an EMF reader. Cleanse the area near the ghost using incense and detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. These should be pretty easy to get. So let's go ahead and go with our default items. We'll go with a handy dandy flashlight. We will go with EMF reader, and we will go with the thermometer. Actually, honestly, I kind of like that mirror. That was actually kind of cool. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let's try to get my bearings right here for a moment. Walter Stevens. Alright, Walter. Where are you? Alright, Walter. Are you here? Are you in this room? Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. I thought this was just a one-way ticket there. I did not realize that flap opened up as well. Alright, let's go back in here. Walter, are you back here? Are you going to be in here again? Is this where the ghost is going to be at? I thought I saw my breath. For a second. No. Just my imagination. Alright, let's go over here. Are you going to be in here? Is this the area you're going to be at, bud? No. You're just walking around, aren't you? Okay. Let's go in here. Wait, you turn the breaker off. You just turned the breaker off. Alright. Let's turn you back on. Alright, let's go back in here. Oh, we're at a 5 right now, too. Alright, we're going to count that as evidence because we just got the EMF level 5 right there. You're just walking around. So in that case, I may not need you anymore. We're going to set that down just for now. use the thermometer here. We're at 9.6 in the break room. 10.0. 9.9. What happens if we get it in the hallway here? 16.1. I won't rule out that might be where the ghost room is going to be at. Can't be so sure quite yet. Because 10 also seems a little bit high to me. But nothing there. Let's check the bathroom out here. Nothing. Oh, let's check the women's restroom out here. Now, in the last investigation, this is where the ghost's favorite room was at. I wish I had the mirror with this one. Let's take the temp here. 19.0. The ghost won't be in that room. 20.0, so this is definitely not where the ghost room is going to be at. Alright. Let's go back to the conference room here for a second. Actually, before I do that. Yeah, 20.4. There's no way. Okay. Check the hallway again. 15.3. We're down at 8.6, so this is where the ghost room is going to be at. But we're not going to be getting... I do not think we're going to be getting freezing temperatures at this point. Not with temps that high. But we can still set up shop here. So I'll grab the dots. I'll grab the journal as well. So let's grab the journal. We'll grab dots. See if we can detect the ghost. If the ghost will actually walk through the dots. So I can pretty much rule out that we're not going to get freezing temps. Not with the temperatures at 8.9 and 9 and 10. I don't think it's going to dip much below that at all. Or dip low enough to give us evidence of freezing temps. Let's go ahead and put the journal. Let's go ahead and set it like right there. We'll put dots about right there. Shut off the light here for a second. And that might be a little too high. Let's go ahead and maybe lower it a little bit here. Let's lower it to about right there. There we go. Alright, now we got cold... we've had cold temps all along, but in this case... I think in this case now we've gotten colder temps. We may have colder temps now. Yeah, 4.7. Because earlier, we got the cold temps, but we didn't get the cold breath. 4.0... 4.4, 3.4, that's the coldest we've gotten. Oh, hi there. I don't have a camera to take a photo of you, bud, but you're right there. You're not even moving. 3.3. I was gonna say, I was gonna take his temperature to see if he was freezing. Alright. Now, that does not count toward dots because the ghost just appeared. In order for it to count as dots, the ghost has to walk in the dots projector, and it's basically just the outline of the ghost. That was actually the image of the whole ghost. That was the ghost just appearing in that room. We may end up getting freezing temps on this one, especially if the temp dropped about 5 degrees since we were last in there. So let's go ahead and grab... Definitely need to grab this. So let's go ahead and set that down. And then let's go ahead and grab... Let's grab UV. Let's grab the UV here, just in case. We're going to probably need them all anyway. We're probably going to end up using them all. Alright, I shut off the flashlight to see if I can detect dots as we're walking back to the ghost room there. Now, once again, ghost orbs can only be detected by video camera only. Very rarely can you see it with a naked eye. Now, a lot of people claim that they have seen ghost orbs without the video camera, and that could be just like a fluke. But per the gameplay, theoretically and ideally and realistically, you detect the ghost orbs with the camera. Alright, we're going to set it, I think it's kind of right here. We'll set it in the corner there. Oh. Not where I want. I set it on top of the counter there. Alright, let's just set it right there. Alright, that's not creepy at all. Alright, we got some dirty water there. So we actually need to grab the camera too. And take a photo of the dirty water. So let's grab the camera. Also, one thing I have not grabbed yet was the crucifix. So we'll grab the crucifix too, just in case it starts hunting. It will prevent it. We can make a quick escape with that one. Let's grab crucifix. And what was that? Oh, the camera. That's what I was grabbing. Alright, we're going to set the crucifix down right here. Let's take a photo of the dirty water. Oh, the ghost turned the light on. We're going to turn it right back off. Because I want to see if I can see you. Alright. Let's check the thermometer again here. .2, 2.8. Let's shut the light off here for a second here. Nope, shut it off. 1.7. We are getting colder though. Been jamming. Oh wait, you're not been jamming, are you? We have been jamming on the last one. Walter, right? Yeah, Walter. Sorry, I called you the wrong name, bud. Walter. Can you make it colder in here? Can you make it cold? We're not getting anything. Okay, we're not getting cold temps here. Or we're not getting freezing temps at least. The one thing we haven't tried yet was the spirit box. Let's grab the spirit box. See if we can talk to the ghost here. spirit box. Actually, let's do something here right quick. See if the ghost will walk through the dots here. No, it's not going to do anything. We may have to grab another dots here in a moment. Haven't found the bone, and I have not found a cursed object, which is surprising. We haven't had much luck today actually finding the bone. We found it twice. So I think, like, out of the fourth time we've done this map, or fourth time we've done a map today, we've seen it 50% of the time, the bone, and 25% on the cursed object. Alright. Let's see if we can talk to the ghost here. Walter, are you here? Are you near? Are you far?
How far reaching to killing?
Oh, killing? What do you want to kill? Oh, we got spirit box there. Well, that's at least that's one evidence that we have so far. Is we just got the spirit box. I feel like I need another dots projector though. I don't think it's lighting up that room quite like I want it to. So let's get rid of. We got EMF level 5. Oh, we do. That's right. We did have EMF level 5 earlier. So that's evidence number 2 there. So we got spirit box. So it's either going to be a die-in, a Gaia, spirit, the twins, or a wraith. Let's go ahead and throw. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. All right, let's throw that down. Let's grab the UV light here. I still have the camera. Cool. Let's see if we have any UV light going on. I like on the left-hand side, like my character's not holding anything. It's supposed to be a flashlight though. Oh, there we go. That was just a fluke. But honestly, I'm still surprised we haven't found the bone. We walked through every room in the diner and haven't found it. Now let's turn those off. I don't think I need that. Alright. Let's grab UV. Oh, we do. We have UV there. That is going to be our last piece of evidence here. Which leads it to be a Gaia. It's going to be a Gaia. Now the next question is, this is how the stream's going to be going here. Like, once again, if you haven't tuned in, I died on the first map, which was Tanglewood. I revisited Tanglewood because I wanted some redemption, and we got the ghost, and I made it out alive. Now we're in Nell's Diner, and I died in Nell's Diner, and did not figure out what the ghost was. And now, as another form of redemption, I revisited Nell's Diner, got the ghost, got all the evidence. It was just the way the stream's going right now. So, again, goes back to my first question when I went to Tanglewood is, do I dare go and do these secondary objectives, or do I just call it good? Do I press my luck, in other words? I don't know. I kind of actually, at least want to do the parabolic, at least. Oh, wait, I have the UV light. Why are you doing that? Okay, throw it down. Alright, I do at least want to get the parabolic. I'll go over here. Are you going to be in here? No, no, nothing yet. Well, let's walk the diner here. Not detecting anything yet. Still has the breaker on, which is good. Leave the guy you here for a second here. Using protective equipment provokes the ghost until it's no longer effective. Alright. I mean, let's keep... Nope, we have not checked that off yet. And Walter... Walter, where are you? Walter. Walter. Are we going to pick anything up on the microphone? Nothing in here. Let's check the bathroom here. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. And we may not get anything on the parabolic here. Oh, we did. As I say that we weren't going to get anything, we did get something. And I think he told me to go. I think that was his message to me. Well, you don't have that. You don't have to say that twice, bud. I'm going to be going out of here. I'm going to be leaving. Yep, that's exactly what it was. He told me to go. Alright, am I going to press my luck here? Let's do incense here. Why not? Why not? We're only young. We're young. Only live once. Oh, nope, I don't need the firelight. I want the incense. Okay. Alright, let's try to cleanse the area near the ghost, and then I think we'll call it good here. And that didn't last very long. That did not last. I don't think that even counted as our secondary objective. That's check marking that one off. Oh, it did, actually. Okay, we did cleanse it. Okay, cool. Now, should I keep pushing my luck here to see if we get more secondary objectives here? Oh, see, that's the easy one. We need to capture it using the EMF reader. Okay. I think this one we can actually do. Let's grab the EMF reader. Let's grab... Where's my camera? Camera. Okay, cool. There's the camera. Because I have not successfully done all three by myself. That's just something, the secondary stuff, I don't really think of too much to do. But I'm going to try to push my luck as far as I can here without killing myself. This might be the last thing. Throw that down. Take it. Ah! Oh, shit. Ah, crap. Alright, it's over. Man, I am pushing my luck right now. Wait, how am I carrying 3 items here? That's so weird. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, threw that down. That was so random. Okay. Yeah, I think at this point I'm pushing my luck a little too far, because the ghost is a little agitated at me right now. Oh, and it burned the crucifix too. Let's see where my sanity's at actually right now. That could be also why the ghost is hunting a little bit more. My sanity is not that great, so let's set that down for a second here. It's just me, so we'll just take all of these. And that brings us up to 88, 98, almost 100% there, so we'll take it. We'll take that. Can we get this last secondary objective? There we go. Take a photo of it. And let's go. Let's get out of here. So that should complete all of our secondary objectives right there. Nice. Alright. Let's throw the camera down here. Actually, no, let's keep the camera, actually. And let's see here. What do I want to do? Let's grab the sound recorder, actually. We're going to try our push our luck one more time. Oh, there's the cursed object right there. There's the mirror. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, one, let's take a photo of that. I'm actually glad we came back. Anyone here? Nope. Let's try again. Alright, at this point, it's just walking around. Not getting anything here. Nope. I think we keep missing each other here, Ghost. Not in here. I am going to use that mirror, but I want to try to use that mirror outside the diner. See if that's even a possibility. Alright, right now we just have all the evidence. Right now what I'm doing is just trying to get some of these other little pieces of evidence to increase my XP and my cash. Oh. Get what I need here. That's okay. Alright, let's grab the mirror. We're not going to look at you yet. We're going to take you outside. Alright. Let's take you far. Oh, wait. I can't use you in here, can I? Wait, can I use you right here, though? Alright, where's the ghost room at? Where's your favorite room at? Okay. Oh, that is your favorite room. Okay, set it down, set it down, set it down. Set it down. I don't want you anymore. I don't want it anymore. Alright, your favorite room is actually the ghost room, so I think we might be good. I think we're good right here. Alright, let's lock it up. We have our evidence locked in. We have our ghost locked in. We have our secondary objectives complete as well. And what we got here? A Gaiju. That's exactly what we guessed. And we got all of our secondary objectives complete. Still kind of wondering where the bone was at. Where was that bone at? In the cooler room. Interesting. Okay. We didn't really spend too much time in the cooler room, so that was probably easy to miss. Okay, so it is a quarter till 6 o'clock my time, so I will be getting off here to make some dinner. I appreciate you guys tuning in, whether you're tuning in right now, spending a few minutes with myself, or you're going to be watching post VOD. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I will be streaming here later on this week. It is Wednesday. If I don't stream, maybe tomorrow or Friday. Maybe we'll see if I can be streaming maybe on the weekend if I have nothing planned. Otherwise, I will see you guys soon. Once again, thank you guys so much. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great rest of the week if I don't see you, if I don't hear from you. And just have a great week, and we'll see you here soon. Thank you so much.